What's up, YouTube? So, Washington Gun Law, great YouTube channel. Check this out. Stay informed. And in the past week, there's been a lot of videos dropping talking about how the superior courts, the greater courts, have ruled that this whole magazine ban thing that they have in the works is complete garbage. It's unenforceable. It goes against our constitutional rights, the whole list, so on and so forth, right? And this has been getting fought over in the court system. But we finally got some of the higher courts to rule in our favor, and you guys can see the YouTube videos. We won, they lost, da 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 da. You know, everybody was all happy. Everybody was taking a victory lap. Mm-mm-mm. And then videos like this start dropping. Pretty much, the Ninth Circuit Court is taking it upon themselves to just ignore the Superior Court's ruling. And this is just wild to me. The fact that we tolerate this, in my personal opinion, any of the Ninth Circuit judges that ruled against the Superior Court's wishes, they should have literally been handcuffed and jailed on the spot. What are you doing? This compromises our whole legal system, right? Because you didn't get the law the way that you wanted it. So now you're just going to make your own up. That spits in the face of everybody. What happens when normal people look at the rulings that the Ninth Circuit Court is making and say, no, 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 we're just going to do the same thing, right? We're just going to ignore whatever the hell they say, and we're just going to make our own rulings up. Why wouldn't we? That's what the Ninth Circuit's doing. They're just making their own rules up, right? Even when there's judges above them that, you know, strike all this stuff down, they're like, yeah, well, we're going to do it anyway. What happens when normal American people, like, take the same stance as the Ninth Circuit Court and just say, hey, we're just going to make our own rules up. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you guys say that's illegal, but we're just going to make our own rules up, just like you guys did. That's kind of what it's looking like, and it really pisses me off. Let's see what Washington Gun Law has to say about it.
Over here, I have many, many more pages of dissent, which I have not yet had an opportunity to read. I'm going to digest that tonight. I'm sure it will make for a fantastic read, and will make for a follow-up video that we will do tomorrow about that once I've had a chance to digest it.
So yeah, guys, Washington Gun Law, check out this channel. He keeps us all informed on what's going on. As far as all the legislation goes, from pistol brace rulings to magazine bans, all that good stuff. Make sure you are in the know. When this pistol brace thing first started coming down the pipeline, there's still a lot of people right now that have a pistol brace that don't even know that Uncle Sam tried to make them illegal, and then there was all these injunctions, and now we're still kind of fighting it out in court over pistol braces. There are a lot of people that are not part of the gun community that don't keep up on this stuff. I talked to a couple people at the gun store that didn't know about the pistol brace ruling, the ban, everything that's going on. So sub to a channel like this and you will always be informed. I think that's important, especially when we are talking about things that could compromise your freedom. If you don't know that there is some kind of pistol brace thing going on and you take your pistol braced pistol out to shoot, you could run into major problems. So I'm going to say sub to a channel like this and stay informed, especially if you have a piece at home.
I wanted to get you this information right away so that you can understand. Now, when I said that this is proof that you are absolutely positively going to get screwed by the Ninth Circuit as it relates to magazine bans, that's not my opinion. Let's just take the...
By the way, probably a good chance to point out, get your magazines while you can. Or even if you don't need magazines and you see a really good deal on them, snag those up. You might be able to trade those for something else down the road. $5 magazines are $50 all day long. When some idiot from the Ninth Circuit tries to make them illegal in an illegal way, the stuff just goes up in value. And now's the time to get it I hate to say it, but the political environment in this country right now, we have one of our candidates for president who is gun ho anti-gun. He is totally anti-gun. Ban assault weapons. Ban them now. That's all you hear from him. And in fact, he wants to ban everything that looks scary, looks like an assault weapon. That kills me because all the rifles that you guys see on my channel, none of them are assault rifles. Because in my mind, it has to be a full auto rifle to be considered in the realm of possibility of being some sort of assault something, right? And the problem is that's just not how these people are looking at it. They're saying if it has a rail, if you can attach a flashlight to it, or if it has a magazine, it's going to be illegal. This really sucks because they're trying to literally just leave us with Elmer Fudd guns. That's about it. You can have a 2-shot shotgun. It's got to have the wooden stock, the wooden furniture. You can't have any rail attachments. Oh, did you hook a flashlight up to your gun? You're a felon. I mean, this is what they're trying to go for here. This is what it looks like, and the magazine ban is just another way that they can ban the rifles that are attached to the magazines, because unfortunately the way that this thing works is then anything that even takes a magazine is illegal. And unfortunately right now it's all the best stuff takes magazines. The Turkish shotguns that I'm buying, they are magazine fed. I'm literally going to go pick out the next shotgun for my channel is going to have to be tube fed because I don't want a magazine attached to it just in case some stupid shit happens. Now, of course, the shotgun I'm looking at still has some kind of rail in the front where you can attach a flashlight. That's probably going to be illegal too. So we'll have to see how all that goes. But the important thing is you can still get this stuff now. You can still get awesome Turkish shotguns for $200 now. You can still go order a rifle right now, and they have time to build a rifle for you. 6 months from now, that just might not be the case, is what I'm saying. And, you know, when so many of our politicians our mainstream politicians are taking this anti-gun stance, I would just like to remind everybody quickly, we've had the machine gun ban, we've had these bans, and when we go back and look at the numbers, they don't actually affect a damn thing. We had the machine gun ban for over 10 years. The numbers didn't change at all. School shootings didn't magically stop. Burglaries didn't magically stop, right? And then the only things that these laws affect are the law-abiding citizens. So if you're one of those law-abiding citizens, make sure that you can protect yourself in the years to come, because it might be a dry market for legal, law-abiding citizens to own firearms now is going to be a pain in the ass. So get that done while you can. There are very affordable options out there. Sub to the channel, you guys will see different shotguns that I'm showing off and stuff like that. I'm doing like the budget shotguns right now that actually work very well. I have a few of them to test out, and I have another one on its way here. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. We're probably not going to have a president that's pro-gun.
Language of the court here. Now, in order for the court, the Ninth Circuit, to find that staying Judge Benitez's ruling would be proper, they would have to show, number one, that the government was actually likely to prevail on the merits of their argument.